We're going to start off with my daughter making her oxtails. Now, this is the way she made hers. She tried a new way that she's seen on TikTok. And they came out pretty good, y'all. Those are the ingredients. She used yellow mustard, onion powder, garlic powder, Tony's Creole seasoning, and black pepper. She began seeing them on both sides. She forgot to put oil in it, but later on in the video, you'll see she put oil in it. Let's get drunk, y'all. No, really. She started off, this is what she using, red wine, and this is what she's going to cook it in. Y'all, they came out so delicious. This is ketchup that she's pouring in the pot. I told y'all we was going to get drunk. She added a little more wine, y'all.
Chasing they all lames. Trust me when I say I'm still the same. They gon' understand it one day. Yeah. Told him that I gave him life. He said, right. Now we can't leave from my side. Oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. Never leaving my side, you here for the ride.
Only for love, why your exes can't get enough. They trying in line, they down on their luck. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't pay them no.
She put the rest of the oxtails in the pot and she continued to let them simmer for about 2.5 hours. Now let's move on to our greens. These are some smoked neck bones that I had purchased, and these are some greens that I had already previously cleaned and bagged them up and froze them. Yeah, I'm a country girl. I clean them and put them things on in the freezer. I began sauteing the neck bones down a little bit, and then I added in my chicken broth. Usually I don't add in any broth because the pork is going to bring out its own natural flavors, and it's going to season your greens. Now I'm adding my frozen greens. Once I add my frozen greens, I'm going to add some water so the pork can bring out those flavors. And then I'm going to begin seasoning. I'm going to show y'all the seasons that I use. Now, if you want to make southern greens, this is the way I make my southern greens.
Told him that I gave him life. He said, right. Now we can't leave from my side. Oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see.
Y'all didn't see this part, but I added in like a spoon or a tablespoon of hot sauce and a half of an onion. Did I tell y'all we making oxtails 2 different ways? Now, these are the seasons that I use. And Soulful Tea's saying, hey, your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. Season the way you want to season, and I season the way I want to season. But me, a sister girl, seasoning until the ancestors tell you, okay, girl, that's enough. I seared mine in the same pan she seared hers in, because who got time to keep washing dishes? As you see, I laid mine on a bed of frozen, yeah, I said frozen vegetables with peppers and onions. And then I added some chicken broth. I didn't have any beef broth, so hey, we ain't rich over here and we use what we got. Next, what I did, I seasoned some chicken. I'm going to do some barbecue chicken. And as you see, it's seasoned well. So season your meat, y'all. Make your family, really want to eat it. I didn't show y'all how I seasoned my chicken because I think everybody pretty much know how to season chicken. This was just a little clip that I added in. Now, y'all remember that broth I had off that chicken? When I baked that chicken, it made its own broth. I saved that broth. I added some flour, and I really didn't have to add too much seasoning because it had seasoning in it. And I use that to make my roux for my gravy. And you're gonna mix it up, and it shouldn't have that many clumps in it. Now, as you see, I have a lot of broth in there, but the reason why I made it with a lot of broth, because some of my family members like eating gravy and rice. So, they had extra gravy for their rice. And we're not eating for no one day. This is for like 1 or 2 days. I fed my mom, I fed my dad. Look at them greens. That's the way Southern greens supposed to look at. And these are my baby oxtails. Now, when I say good, that girl can cook. That gravy was so rich and so plentiful. Y'all, this is what I cooked for my Sunday dinner. And that cornbread, I used Jiffy. I added a half a can of cream of corn. And I added some green and some red peppers in there. And it was delicious. What you're looking at here is some squash casserole. For our Sunday dinner, it consists of barbecue chicken, squash casserole, some greens with some smoked neck bones, some string beans with some turkey tails and potatoes. We had some yummy cornbread, oxtails cooked 2 different ways, some yellow rice. Oh my God, the food was good. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. There'll be more posting coming up, but y'all have a good day.